Now.
And grant the we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Paul George out there with James Harden, and it's man in at the 3 slot.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Here's Holiday after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Porzingis, the rebound by Mann.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Harden, defended by Brown. Let's go with a 3. James Harden, and that's good.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
White, the pass to Brown. The kick out to White. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Harden finds Zubac. Leonard outside. Pass to Mann. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Here's Harden. The rebound, Celtics.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on George. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Tatum. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. They kick it out to Porzingis. Fires the 3. And James Harden pulls it down. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden, making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Tatum, a screen on Harden. Over to the left wing. Porzingis with room to shoot. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Mann. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's George. He's scoreless. Man, the pass to George. Leonard against Tatum. Pass to Harden. Zubac, screen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Holiday passes to White. Outside Porzingis. Leonard against Tatum. Pass to White. Tatum inside. Kick out to Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Up top, Harden. 5 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
And Holiday, here we go. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Walsh in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Horford outside. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Here's Coffey. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Westbrook. Plumlee passes to Tucker. There's the triple. And it's Cornett with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brissett. Shoots over Westbrook. Another one falls for Boston.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Plumlee finds Westbrook. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
So it's the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Celtics and the basket by Coffey.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Inside, here's Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker's showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
To the wing on the left. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Who poked away. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A minute 53 left in the second.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
From deep, it's deflected. And he recovers it. Tucker, the pass to Coffey. Tucker with a screen. Second chance effort. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. 1:16 left in the half. And it's Powell off the drive. From downtown.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Pritchard, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Got a line change here for Boston, for the Clippers. Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. White, the pass to Tatum. A deep three. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Leonard outside. Harden against White. Harden, the pass to Zubac. George outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Paul George. And it's man in at the small forward position. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Holiday drives in. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Just 2 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Here are the Clippers. Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Boston, Zubac.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The kick out to White. Tatum, a screen on George. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Zubac. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Yeah, Porzingis read that extremely well. He recognized right away he was going to get that shot.
Harden from outside. Leonard tips it back in. Leonard's got 6.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Pass to White. Launches it. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Zubac with it. Leonard outside. Back to Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
From behind the arc. And it's Tatum missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Up top, White. Give him 8 points now. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. White's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown. White's got 11 in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Leonard. Here's Mann. On target from range. Mann's got his second basket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luke Cornett, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Coffee. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
And here's Horford for 3. That one no good. And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Coffee. Wide open look. The rebound by Brissett. Horford passes to Brissett. Back to Horford. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Walsh. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 12. And the Clippers have possession. Now Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Powell right side. Back to Tucker. He takes it in. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And Tucker gets that one to go.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. And here's Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the basket by Coffee.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Walsh. To the left side wing. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Up the floor. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, body and control isn't just for your shampoo at home. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled and still converts.
So both teams making some changes here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown, a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Brown with the steal. The 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection. This helps stifle the opposing team's offense. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not...
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Over Porzingis. Tatum with a steal. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. For 3, George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And stolen by Leonard. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Tatum passes to Brown. The 3 is up. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And George launches it from deep. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harden, the pass to man. Leonard outside. No good with the triple. There's Tatum with the 3. And that one drops. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only...
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie,
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got O'Neal. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Now Booker following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Nurkic finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Booker outside. Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Derek White. Steps back. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Holiday against Nurkic. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Booker, and he drives in, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Out to White. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Porzingis, here we go. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Booker left side. O'Neal a screen on Holiday. Back to O'Neal. Releases with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Outside Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Allen. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Brissett. No scoring in this one. Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. And it's White missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Nurkic kicks to O'Neal. Outside Durant at the elbow. Nurkic. Outside, KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
White finds Tatum. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns leading by 9. Here's Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 6.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Allen against White. A kick out to O'Neal. Passes it to Nurkic. He dishes it to Allen. The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. And Allen drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brown outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal. Young out there with Mr. Little. Then there's Gordon, and it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Horford has a wide open look, and he gets it to go from the corner. Horford's got his first basket.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Gordon. And finished off by Beal.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Now the pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Out left to the wing. Here's Walsh. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading by 10. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Beal with the screen for Gordon. Young outside. Back to Beal. Screen by Young. Beal with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Out to the right wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. And Phoenix has possession. Outside Beal. Dishes the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown against Beal. Brown, good. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Here's Brown. The Suns getting the bucket.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And Beal kicks to Gordon. Boston grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown inside. He's going against Little. Here's Walsh. He's covered by Beal. Brown right side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Phoenix leading by 10. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Horford with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And Bull sends it back. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the dunk by Bull.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Beal taking his time here. Here he goes. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for Bol.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brissett in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 9.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Tatum for 3. Durant with some nice D. Suns leading by 13. Booker outside. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
White down low. Allen defending. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
The drive by Booker. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Durant with a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Holiday, the pass to White. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Allen with the screen for Booker. And there's the drive and the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. It's Allen on the wing. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Spins Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Allen kicks to O'Neal. And here's Tatum for three. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
White against Allen. Booker at the elbow. Outside Durant. Now the dish to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Out to KD. Driving the lane. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Out to White. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Back to Durant. Let's go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Bol. Nasir Little out there with Young. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. They set the pick. He hits Brown with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Gordon outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The pass to Cornette. Outside, Horford. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Brown with the screen on Gordon. With the drive, pass to Walsh. Back to Horford. Young with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. And it's Gordon, that time on the assist by Bol.
The assist
And it's 7 points for Eric Gordon. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Booker against Holiday. Jacks up a three. Shot's good by Booker.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Left side, Porzingis. Brissett passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Allen kicks to O'Neal.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Kicks to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And KD throws it down.
Assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
high-scoring matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant in at power forward. Now here's Booker. Pass to Allen. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now here's Booker for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Coffee into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
George against Booker. First quarter, just over a minute played. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Booker against George. Nurkic up top. Nurkic a screen on Harden. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Coffee. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Coffee's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen on the wing. On the take. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Harden. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Harden finds George. Harden scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Stolen by Booker. Allen, the pass to Booker. On the break. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Outside Booker. Allen with a screen on George. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Allen on the assist from Booker. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Harden. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Suns.
James Harden, first personal foul.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
That puts him in the lead. O'Neal's got 6.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Leonard, left side. Pass to Zubats. It's George on the wing. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
There's a screen. Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Allen drives. Durant, the pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal, just 5 to shoot. Outside Booker, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Defense. Clippers ball.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. George outside. Back to Harden. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Outside Durant. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Clippers ahead. They lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Man in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Tucker, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Here's Plumlee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Powell. Back to Plumlee. Knocks it loose. Westbrook outside. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Tucker gets it to go.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pulls up for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
3-pointer. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Gordon. Little passes to Bowl. Gordon outside. Takes it inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's Westbrook. Plumlee, a screen on Beal. Here's Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the inside. Young finds Bull. Little with the ball. Now covers. Beal outside. The rebound by Mann.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Tucker. Here's Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Driving inside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now Gordon, 3 seconds left, and Gordon with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Kevin Durant.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
George, a screen on Booker. Pass to Coffey. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Beyond the arc. Oh, Booker with the triple.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Harden, the pass to Coffey. Leonard with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
He does not get the second one. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Just 5 on the clock. From the wing, O'Neal misses. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's stolen by Nurkic. Allen, left side. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Coffey, the pass to Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden connects from downtown. Harden's got 6.
a staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Back to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Allen with a screen on George. And Booker, here we go. For three, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Harden with it. Durant covering. Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden against Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Allen on the wing. Defended by Harden. Durant looking around. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. The 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix making some changes. Westbrook against Beal. Outside Tucker. Back to man. Tucker with a screen. The drive by man.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Westbrook, the pass to man, and Nasir Little gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Still no points. Pass to man. Here's Powell. Defended by Gordon. Clock at 6. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Man, the pass to Tucker. And Young pulls it down. The Suns leading. Gordon finds Beal. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he drives in. Pass to man. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Now Plumlee. Back to man. For 3, Powell. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Suns on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mason Plumlee. P.J. Tucker is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Powell in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Durant. Back to O'Neal. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. Over Leonard. O'Neal passes to Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Leonard against Allen. Throw it down, Kawhi.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Into the lineup for York.
The steal. George against Durant. Fires the 3. George's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The dive for the ball. George with a steal. Here's Mann. Zubac with a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Harden against Allen. Harden, the pass to Mann. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Suns lead.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Three-pointer, Harden. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant, pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Left side Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key, and it goes straight through with a swish. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Just smooth and cool as ever. Durant ignores the clock and is completely focused on finding his shot.
Count it. Good.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
On the take, Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Booker surveying the D. Nurkic with the ball. He tries for 3. Paul George pulls it in. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Durant against Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
and far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And Booker with the jam.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Here's man. Inside. Outside for Harden. And stolen by Booker.
LA foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. 13.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the...
play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum a screen. White the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen on Leonard. Tatum no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Kicks it out to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Here's White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Zubac. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
There's a screen. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, the Clippers.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Here's Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Celtics. Harden against Holiday. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Coffey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Yeah, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Brown with the bucket.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
George with no one around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Brown missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Leonard dishes to George. Back to Leonard. Outside for George. Off target with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Drills it from outside.
And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. Nice work there off the catch.
Now, here's George. Leonard on the wing. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
And Holiday, here we go. The kick out to Tatum for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Coffey. Takes it inside. Takes the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Fires to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Walsh. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the game. Knocks it loose. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 2 spot. And he makes that one.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Clippers trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Mann. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Horford. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Cornette passes to Walsh. Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Brissett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Passes it to Plumlee. Can they get it? And Westbrook, here we go, to the right side. Man, good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Man's got 5 points now this quarter.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Brissett, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Mann. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The pass to Man for the three. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Horford has a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Plumlee with the screen. To the inside. Man passes to Pop. Shot clock at 6. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team.
Look at Norman keeping his composure, not letting the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And he's good on the second. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Tucker finds Westbrook. And Pritchard pulls it down.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Brissett. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics basketball. Substitution on the court.
Got it off in time. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with George, and it's Coffey in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. From the arc, White, good. White's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Inside, Leonard finds George. Leonard with a screen on Brown. Here's George. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Harden.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
On the wing, Harden. There's the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard to the paint. Coffee passes to Leonard. Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 11 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Stolen by George. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Back to George. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Really left alone that time. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brown outside. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porzingis has got himself on the board with 3 there. Left side, George. Launches from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
White inside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. White looking around. Nice move. And that one is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Leonard with the screen on Tatum. And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
The kick out to Brown. Outside, Porzingis, the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The 3 from George. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. No good from 11 feet. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Boston leading by 9. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Horford. And it's Cornet in at the 5 down low. Here's Pritchard. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. Powell pulls it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Count that one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Westbrook. Feeds it to Plumlee. Powell with it. Into the lane. Here's Mann to the middle. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. George is checked in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Kawhi Leonard. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 11. The three from Harden. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, in the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and he's good on the three ball. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Man passes to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for George. Tries the inside.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the shot goes in. And that's 15 points for Jaylen Brown.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Harden kicks to George. Zubac a screen on Brown. The three from Harden. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Harden's got 19 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
It's Harden with the drive. Nobody near Leonard. And another three for the Clippers.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Driving in, and the dunk by Porzingis.
He's a really big man. Kristaps has insane handles for someone who is 7'3". Normally it's hard for players that tall to keep the ball on the bounce.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden kicks to Zubac. Leonard with a screen on White. Kicks it out to Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
It's good from long range.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Leonard, that's for 2. And Boston with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Harden. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for...
and neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 of the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Brown in the high post. He's against O'Neal. Back to Brown. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Brown inside, guarded by Durant. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Here's White. Basket counts.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Now Durant. Back to Allen. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to Tatum. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone. Off and running.
Outside for Booker. For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Holiday passes to White. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Nurkic. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Crafty move. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. To the middle. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Booker.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. No coverage that time. White's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So both free throws good from Allen.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
White for 3, and the Celtics another 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Fires hitting the triple.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Thaddeus Young out there with Bol. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Little in at the small forward position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Horford can't hit.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Brissett.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Young. Beal surveying the D. Gordon outside. Spins. Back to Beal. Gordon on the wing. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Walsh. And Nasir Little gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Brissett the screen. Horford attacking. Down low. And Young pulls it down. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Screen by Young. Right side Bull. He shoots it. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Little passes to Young. Beal outside. Back to Young. Here's Little. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Walsh. Here's Brissett, covered by Little. Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Beal into the lane. Little passes to Young. Right side Bull. 5 on the clock. Out to Beal. Little down low. Brissett's there for 3. Gordon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the Suns get another three.
And Hill finding a guy with a better look that time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Beal, left side. Here's Bull. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. 58 seconds left in the first half of this one. Clock at 6. Gordon on the take. Here's Young. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 9.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Pritchard. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gordon. Soft touch off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Beal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Booker against Holiday. Back to White. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. White can't hit.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Allen. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Outside Booker with the drive. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Up top, Tatum, guarded by Durant. Tatum, a screen on Allen. White, the pass to Tatum, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed.
Allen outside. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Look at Booker elevate.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Porzingis against Nurkic. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
2 minutes.
And here's Durant. He's got 6. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. It's Booker on the wing. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
White for three. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Cornette in the post, covered by Little. Here's Brissett. Here's Cornette. And it's Little with a rebound. Pass to Beal. Cole with it. Out to Beal. The Suns need to get off a shot. This one for three. No good. Boston trailing. It's tipped. Horford outside. To the right side. Here's Walsh. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brissett. They grab their own miss. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Gordon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the third quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. We've got Thaddeus Young. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Bol, and it's Little in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. Little, the screen. Outside Young. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Young. Here's Horford. Now Beal. Gordon on the wing. Young with a screen on Horford. Young finds Beal. Outside Young. Back to Gordon. Screen by Young. Shot clock at 5. And Young slams it in.
That's just great vision from Gordon on that pick and roll. Saw the floor well.
And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Beal. Here's Walsh. And it's off from three-point range. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Holiday against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Takes a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Tatum, a screen on Allen. White for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, pass to O'Neal. Now here's Durant. Got a lot of room. Floats one up. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Holiday finds White. The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Allen drives. Pass to Booker. Now Nurkic. Oh, from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
The kick to Tatum. Porzingis, high post. Nurkic is there. Porzingis passes to Brown. Brown downhill. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Nurkic. Outside Booker from deep three-point land. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Boston on offense. Trailing by 8. And finished off by Tatum.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the take, Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Fires from way outside. Off the mark. So the Suns win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Harden. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. Durant, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. The three from KD. Kicks it out to Booker. High post, KD. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 5. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. Puts up a deep three. And it's Durant with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
So it's the Clippers now, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside for George. And the 3 ball is good.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George and the catch and shoot. Look out.
The drive by Booker. Outside, KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Harden. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden, that's good.
James Harden, 3-point field goal.
Now here's Booker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good with the triple.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Durant. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers on defense. Leading by 5. KD sends the pick for Booker.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
And George kicks to Harden. Over to the wing. Outside Leonard. 4 on the clock. Nurkic with the steal. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Allen for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And stolen by Booker. 1:06 left in the first. It's offline from half court. The three from George. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Zubac's against Nurkic. Back to Durant. He kicks it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Clippers in the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Leonard gets it to go.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Nurkic can't hit. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Kicks it out to Leonard. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Booker. 3-pointer. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Clippers on top. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Young is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Gordon. And it's Bull in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Screen by Bull. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Pass to Powell from downtown. Little with the rebound. The Suns trailing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Young. To the paint. Bull, the pass to Little. Shoots. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Young with the steal. And there's the pass to Little. He feeds it to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And Tucker kicks to Powell. Tucker a screen. It's Powell with the drive. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Man can't hit.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there. And he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:51 left now here in the second. Beal drives in, and Bull wide open. He shoots. He goes up again. Takes a three. That's good from Beal on the assist by Gordon. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Come on, guys. That is big-time, deep range. Beal extending for that one.
Going inside. Westbrook finds Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. That one rolling around and rims out.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Beal from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Tucker with the ball. Now Bull defending. The tray. Tucker can't get it to go. Suns leading by 6. Right side, Gordon. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Here's man. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Here's Beal, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with George, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Leonard with a screen on O'Neal. George dishes to Leonard. George with the ball. O'Neal's there.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Booker against George. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. George passes to Coffey. Leonard inside, guarded by KD. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Allen's shot is off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Kicks it out to Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Coffee. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Coffee's got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nurkic can't hit. The Clippers trail. Outside for George. Leonard with the ball. Working on Allen. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The feed to Nurkic. Outside, O'Neal. Allen outside. O'Neal a screen on Harden. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nurkic. His 3-pointers off the mark. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The 3 from George. Great positioning on the putback. Coffee's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. A shot by George. Wide open. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Leonard inside. Durant's there. Harden, that's good.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
And Booker kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Allen. KD a screen. Pass to O'Neal. Back to KD. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Leonard missing. Suns trail by 4. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal passes to Durant. He takes it in. Now O'Neal fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard attacking. The pass to Zubac. Here's Coffee. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Los Angeles on top. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bull out there with Young. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Little in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul, and the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in, and Tucker kicks to foul. Back to Tucker. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Passes to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Gordon goes in. Outside for Beal. Powell with the steal. Here's Mann. They get the rebound. Pass to Tucker. Gordon against Highland. Back to Tucker from outside the arc. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Mann, defended by Little. Here's Tucker, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
Gordon finds Beal. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gordon missing. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Highland. Plumlee with a screen on Beal. Jacks up a 3. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Young passes to Little. Bull kicks to Beal. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Highland. Here's Mann. Plumlee with the screen. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's a 2 from Powell. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beal drives in, and that one, good. Beal's got 21 in the game.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Passes it to Tucker. There's the drive. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That shot wide open. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Bull. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Highland with it. Back to Tucker for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Little with the screen. Beal, that's for 2. Plumlee with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Highland finds Powell. Now here's Plumlee. Here's Tucker. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one is on Bull.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. Jokic setting the pick for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Los Angeles stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Allen, that's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Harden the pass to Man. Screen by Zubats. Harden outside, beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel. All right, DA.